Hello, second grade. Today we are going to be learning some new suffixes. First, let's review our sounds. I'm going to point to the card and it has a letter on it. When I point back to you, you need to make sure that you say the sound that you hear when I point to this letter. Ready? Ah. D. G. I. U. Ah. P. X. W. Ch. Sh. F. K. Am. An. Ang. Ank. Ing. Ink. Ong. Onk. Ung. Unk. Ild. Ind. Old. Olt. Ost. Ar. Or. Good job. We are now going to talk about our suffixes. We know a lot of suffixes already. We have the S suffix to make things plural. This is a consonant suffix because there's no vowels in it. It also doesn't start with the vowel. These down here though, those suffixes are vowel suffixes. They start with a vowel. Today the ones we're going to learn, some of them are consonant ones, some of them are vowels. These are, again, suffixes, so they're going to be at the end of the word. Okay? So when we look at the suffixes, we have full, less, meant, ness, ish, and able. So I put the word thank with the word full. Let's make sure I spelled it right. Thank, thankful. So when we tap out a word that has a suffix, we do the base word. Thank is the base word. We tap it out, and then at the very end we just add the suffix. We don't tap out suffixes. So thankful is thank, thankful. I need to mark up thank still. So I have a digraph. I need to underline a digraph. Remember, these cards right here are the digraphs. Digraphs are two letters but one sound. Ank. Ank is one of our glued sounds. I need to box it. And then we only scoop the base word. And this is our suffix. It gets circled. Thankful. What does it mean to be thankful? It means you're full of it. You're full of that thanks. You have a lot of thanks for something and you're going to maybe express it and say what you're thankful for. You might have done that for Thanksgiving, told someone what you're thankful for. Okay? I also have thankless. Let's tap that one out. Ank, thankless. Okay, again, digraph. Glued sound. Scoop the base word. Circle the suffix. Okay. Next one, shipment. Shipment. Let's tap it out and make sure I spelled ship right. Shh. Shipment. Ship. Yep. So I have a digraph again. I want to scoop the base word. The I is saying I, so I'm going to put a brev and it's closed in for a C. And then I have to circle met. Okay. Next one, kindness. K. kindness. K-ind, kindness. I don't have a digraph this time, but ind is a glued sound that I need to box in. Scoop. I is not saying I, it's saying. So I is saying its name I and kind. It's not a short vowel saying it. So we're going to put a macron above it, and we're going to put the C with an X through it. It's a closed exception. Although the I is closed in, it's not saying I like it usually does. It's saying I. Then I still need to circle my suffix. Child, childish. If something is childish, it's like being very immature, which that means that you're not being very adult-like. You're opposite of adult, it's a childlike. So sometimes we say stop being so childish if you're pulling pranks or doing something silly. I see a digraph. Does anyone see the digraph? C-H. I see a glued sound. Does anyone see the glued sound? Ild. And ild is just like ind in the fact that the I is saying its name. So we put a macron above it, and it's a closed exception, a C with an X across it. And then I scoop child, but what do I do to the suffix? I circle it. Fresh. Fresh in. Freshen. Like if you think something is smelly, you might freshen it by spraying some Febreze on it or putting it in the wash. You're going to freshen it up, make it smell better, make it look better. Freshen. Fresh. Freshen. I see a digraph. Do you? SH. I see a blend. Do you? Fur. I see our suffix, and I see the base word to scoop. It says like E-N-E. It's closed in. I put a brev and a C. This one is not a C exception. It's just a C. It's just closed. It's normal. Okay. Expand. So we could probably break that one up into 2 syllables, but expandable. Okay. We use able to be something that's like an action. Okay. Kind of like the word able is an action. You are able to do something. All right. So we have our base word expand. We have our suffix able. Okay. So your assignment today is actually just to review our previous suffixes. We have the S that can say like instead of a marker, I have lots of markers. And then we have S, ing, and then we have ED. ED can say t, ED can say d, or ED can say id. We have and est. So we are going to do the word upset. Upsets. That upsets me when you do that. Upsets. So you need to first spell upset. Scoop it into its 2 syllables. Upset. Upsets. Then you gotta find what's gonna say upset. Upsets. So your activity today is to spell upsets and scoop it into the 2 syllables and circle your suffix in up.